Grant Studio. Today's Q&A question, great question. I'm super happy this question popped up today. This is probably one of the most common concerns questions that I get, and the answer to this could arguably be the most important concept in fitness and getting in shape of all. So the question is, I desperately need to get in shape. My confidence is in the toilet. My health is starting to suffer. I have chronic back pain, and cholesterol levels have come back from my doctor showing them not to be very well, and I just kind of feel crappy. My problem is I have a family, I have a job, and I have very little time. What should I do? So, super common. I think everybody listening to this or watching this video can probably relate to that, myself included. But here's the deal. Number one, everybody's got the time. Everybody's got the time. I know it's not easy. I know there are some folks who have very, very limited time and a wicked struggle to find the time to exercise. But, this is your life we're talking about. We're not talking about just having abs or having some nice muscles. We're talking about having a life, quality of life. We're talking about feeling good, being a better mom, dad, employee, employer, you name it. Being fit, feeling good about yourself is going to improve all of that. It will literally improve the quality of your life. So for all of us who don't have time, I would challenge you to take a look and audit your time every day, every week, and see where you can find the time, and even more importantly, make the time to get those workouts in. So number one, you don't need to find 10 hours a week. You don't need to find 6 hours a week. You need to find you need to work out, right, to at least feel and look better and begin changing your life 3 hours a week. So granted, we'll need a little more time than that to get to the gym, get home from the gym, and so forth, but let's call it 5 hours a week. I will fucking guarantee that if I audit your time, I can find at least 5 hours a week, okay? Because very often, the person who is talking to me about not having enough time, or who can't afford a gym membership, can't afford a trainer, can't afford this, time-wise, this same person has watched an entire season of Game of Thrones, watches every Patriots game on Sunday. Matter of fact, watches numerous football games on a Sunday, watches Sports Center or House of Cards every day. There you go. Stop watching TV. Stop watching TV and go to the gym, right? What's the priority? Because when you go to the doctor and find out that you have a major health issue, are you going to regret that you didn't go to the gym, or are you going to regret that you didn't watch fucking House of Cards, right? So, it's tough in a position of being a trainer and a coach when my job and what I love is helping people and making people feel good. It's not easy to deliver, things that are kind of harsh, but sometimes we need a reality check and a real little bit of a harsh look at how we are spending our time, and do we really have the time? Get up an hour earlier. Get up an hour and a half earlier. It sucks. It definitely sucks. It's much harder to get up an hour and a half earlier to go do something good for yourself. But guess what? In 3 months, when you look back, I would challenge you to find a better way to spend your time, right? Because think about this. Health is great. Of course, we need our health. And that's what ultimately is going to be the biggest issue. If you lost anything right now, losing your health would be the worst thing for you, for your family, for the people you love, number one. Number two, let's just take health out of it, right? We know that sometimes working out can feel like it's about vanity. It feels a little selfish to take 3 to 5 hours out of your week, away from your kids, away from your job, away from your family, and go to the gym, because it feels like it's just for you. But I've got news for you. It's not just for you. It's for everybody around you, because when you are feeling better about yourself, the way you look, the way you feel, you're going to be better at everything, right? Talk to any top successful business person and they will tell you exercising an hour a day is one of the most important things they do, because it clears their mind and it makes them feel good and more productive throughout the day. Okay? Talk to any mom or dad who begins to feel good about themselves and begins to have self-confidence. You think you're a good parent when you feel like shit about yourself? How many times have you gotten ready to go out, ready to go to a party, ready to go out to dinner with your significant other, and you hate the way you look? And you can't find anything to wear. and you finally put something on that you're not happy with the way you look. Are you going to have a good time at dinner when you're self-conscious about feeling not great about the way you look? When you have back pain all weekend and you can't play with your kids, you can't do yard work, you can't work in your garage because you have back pain and you're 40 years old, that's severely limiting your life. Your life is on its way to being over at 40. You got 40 plus more years of doing shit that you like, right? So if you have to stop skiing, stop playing hockey, stop ice skating, stop whatever you like to do, if you're not doing it because you don't feel good and you're not strong enough, that's quality of life right there that is missing, right? So we are going to gain that quality back. So with strength training, we don't need 6 2-hour workouts a week. We need 3 well-planned, effective strength training workouts a week, and we need to learn how to eat right. When we learn how to eat right, it does not have to be a dramatic diet, it doesn't have to be anything strict. Matter of fact, when you're eating healthy, you should actually feel better, right? A lot of people think they're going to eat healthy and feel worse. Wrong. Get on the right program, it'll make you feel better. So my challenge to you, if you don't have time, is to really take a look at your time. Take a look at your day, take a look at your week, and find the time to prioritize yourself, okay? Improve your life, improve your self-esteem, improve the way you feel, the way you function, and see how your life improves, right? I would challenge anybody here that if you're not working out and you start working out in 3 months, if you don't feel so much better in so many areas of your life, I will fucking refund your money. I don't care if you don't even work out with me. Call me, tell me I went to Planet Fitness for 3 months, worked out hard 4 days a week, and I don't feel any better, and I'll send you a check. All right, that's motivation for today. Bye, guys.